I built a few businesses that worked, and I built more that absolutely didn't. And the biggest lesson that I've learned, the ones that hit me harder than all the others, is this. I was the bottleneck. Not the market, not the model, not the team, but me. And here's why. When you're early in your entrepreneurial journey, you grow by doing. You move fast, solve problems on instinct, and carry the weight because you can. That speed feels like momentum until the business gets big enough that speed without structure starts to break. And that's exactly what happened to me. As we've continued to grow our company, the business model has become more nuanced, more detailed, and more complex. But instead of building the infrastructure at the pace it needs, I let the team figure it out instead of giving them clear structure. I held on to responsibilities I should have delegated a long time ago and avoided hiring people who are better at me in these specific areas. And that lack of structure, the missing systems, the missing leadership, the missing clarity, that's on me. The turning point was recognizing it. Because once you actually see your own bottleneck, you can finally change it. For me, that shifted looked like this. Understanding that my job isn't to solve everything, it's to build the environment where everything gets solved. Hiring up, bringing in leaders with deeper experience in areas where I'm weak, prioritizing systems over speed, and reshaping the company with more clarity, more process, and more ownership in every seat. And the biggest piece, bringing in skill sets the company needed that I simply don't have. For example, we've learned well into our journey that in order to take the company to the next level, we need a technical foundation, real engineering, real product thinking, and real tech infrastructure. And I'm not that person. Nobody on our team was that person. So instead of piecing our way through it, we're bringing on a CTO, someone whose strengths fill the gaps we don't have. So here's the lesson I wish I learned earlier. When your business starts slowing down, it's rarely the business. It's about leadership. And leadership is not one person. Growth requires new skills, new systems, and new leaders. And at some point, the company can only grow as high as your willingness to get out of the way. And recognizing that isn't a weakness. It's the moment everything starts to change.